Assalamualaikum. My name is Nuriana binti Halim S48145 and my supervisor is Dr. Yulita. As you know, I just finished my big research project entitled The Role of Online and Offline Social Support to Predicting Subjective Well-being and Academic Performance. Over the past 3 decades, well-being has been considered a broad concept and is an important factor leading to several benefits to individuals especially affected by social support. The world population has begun to claim that social support is one of the most important indicators for the happiness and well-being of an individual. Therefore, considerable attention should be given to the importance of social support to the individual. By definition, social support can be defined as a source of assistance between individuals through interpersonal relations. Social support should also be given to technological advance in today's world, especially with the presence of the internet, which can affect the type of social support, whether offline or online. Although offline social support represents direct or traditional support where individuals directly interact with one another. This study will be conducted among university students as it is essential for improving the well-being of life. Statistics have reported that level of well-being and stress among students are an alarming. Study of stress among university students have been over 50 years, within the first study focused on university student stress. Since then, there have been numerous interventions and studies conducted on the students to find ways. Such objectives identify the role of online and offline social support to predict subjective well-being and student motivation. To examine the role of subjective well-being and motivation as an intermediary between online and offline social support relationship between student stress. To examine the role of subjective well-being and motivation as a mediator of the relationship between online and offline social support and academic performance.
This is my research model. I have 6 variables and 12 hypotheses. For methodology, data were collected with online questionnaire and Google Form. 250 UMT students were involved. For research, instrument consists 2 sessions, which is respondent demographic and clues from question. Before hypothesis testing, the researcher validated factor analysis using confirmatory factor analysis. The analysis showed that 6-factor model was the most suitable model compared to the other factor model. Based on the hypothesis, results show the purpose of this study was to identify online and offline social support in predicting subjective well-being and learning motivation among university students. The researcher also examined the role of subjective well-being and motivation as a mediator of the relationship between online and offline social support and academic performance. The researcher also conducted study to fill in the gap from previous study in which previous researchers studied social support was focused on social support beyond the norm. In this study, researchers conducted the study by focusing on both online social support and offline social support stimulate in the integrated model to predict subjective well-being and learning motivation among university students, especially University Malaysia Terengganu. This study shows how subjective well-being influences online social support and offline social support in determining student stress. The result of this study show that online social support plays a more important role in predicting student stress, motivation, and well-being than online social support. This study shows that students need strong support such as help, encouragement, and influence. They need more offline support than online. Strong offline social support reduce stress and improve academic performance through subjective well-being. In conclusion, the purpose of the research is to exchange the research on social support, especially in relation to online and offline social support for predicting subjective well-being and academic motivation. The social support theory and self-determined theory are well suited to this study to explain social support as well as motivation that influence students to place their situation in stressful situation or to motivate them to improve academic performance while learning. All students, especially university students, need to be aware of the importance of online and offline social support to ensure subjective well-being and learning motivation to reduce stressful and improve student learning performance at university. In addition, this study will also provide students with an insight into the advantage and disadvantage of online and offline social support to help them to improve learning outcome. This is my reference. That's all from me. Thank you.